Hello, everybody. Today is April 25th. Shocking news, okay? News. Our President Trump and the First Lady Trump was evacuated from the White House. You don't know why. They're in front of the White House. All right. Right now, the shooter has been arrested. They haven't news the shooter's details, so I don't know who that is, and also is it terrorist attack or American civil wars coming. Who knows? Nobody knows. All right, let's look at this detail, okay? So right now, White is correspondent dinner after the attendant E reported loud and witnesses say they heard multiple shots. Okay, so they obviously they have a party in the White House, and I saw the news, live news right now, and they are cleaning up the tables. And also right now, the Secret Service of the other law enforcement response say witness and the radio traffic reported an individual was taken into custody. There's a lone wolf. Okay, authorities say there's no additional shooters at the time, so there's only one shooter, lone wolf. All right, lone wolf is very scary. You know what happened? I thought shooting there. That lone wolf. He's cutting the window from Mandalay Bay Hotel and shooting the crowd, right? And he's shooting these people concert for no reason. And then he gets shot by the police. No one knows what's the purpose of why he's shooting like people randomly. All right. I recall after kind of president or before he kind of president, like in the election in this like rally, and already got shoot, right? So no, and there's a shooter try to shoot him, but the shooter got shot by the police or the national who protect President Trump, and I just feel so chaotic. This word is American who don't know shooting President Trump because previously the guy who shoot Trump, a lot of people say he was Republican, right? And then a lot of people say he was LGBTQ plus, and which is Democrats support that, and I don't think the support give them endorsed to the shooter, but I think it's kind of like theory they would believe. But right now, chaotic war, and because USA is helping Israel, a lot of mega team, especially Turk Carlson, he doesn't like Trump. I know. I watch his podcast. I watch his YouTube channel. He announced that he doesn't like just like feel so disappointed, right? Because USA should not like the follow-ups to the Israel attacking Iran, attacking Lebanon, attacking other countries, but it's nothing to do with USA. A lot of mega teams think about that way. So who knows? But what I recall, and which was in the COVID and people protest in front of the White House, especially Antifa, they burned the church in front of the White House. Can you believe that? They burned the church, Antifa. Oh man, but right now I can't say they are Antifa or they are Democrats, believers, and because anything can happen. Wow, so event just got canceled, everybody, and let's read history, okay? In India history, who assassin? Everybody knows Gandhi is a great guy, right? He's the one of the famous guy, greatest guy, kind of guy, in the world. But who assassinated him? It's Hindu. It's not Singh. It's not other religion. It's their own religion, Hindu. The guy he's from Hindu assassin Gandhi. And a lot of people say, that time they don't have camera. I mean, they don't have the TV. If that trial is that guy could come here because he doesn't want the Indians split, right? There's a long history because from India and Pakistan, even Pakistan leader when he helped Pakistan become independent country, that guy left. That passed when after that guy passed away, and his son no longer live in Pakistan. And also there's I forgot the name, but there's a guy who invented Pakistan name. Pakistan. Why is Pakistan? There's called Pakistan before in the history. He combined 5 letters, right? Punjab, Singh, Afghanistan, and right, yeah, kind of that. So it's called Pakistan. That guy, what happened to him? He never welcome to Pakistan anymore. Worse, I believe right now we are back into 1950, 1970, something so chaotic world, right? Let's remember was a history before us. Everything happened, right? People killed the president, right? Reagan, and so for what? For no reason. So we don't know this guy, that shooter. What's his perspective? Is he MAGA or is he Democrat believer? All right, please leave a comments below. Okay, let's see what happened. Let's see more detail after this event. Okay, bye bye.